don't know if it's just me, but I've been having a bad experience picking up people in the club. Because everybody there, not everybody, but it's a lot of pretenders in the club. Like, it's a lot of people putting on in the club for status, and they don't got it like that. Like, now these days, you'll go to the club and you can see a man popping bottles in a booth, got designer around here to toe. You know what I'm saying? Spending it, like buying bottles, offering drinks. And this just happens so many times where I can meet these type of people in the club, and I'm out looking at you thinking, your girl, like, girl, he got money, he buying drinks, look how he dressed, look what he got, just to get back to his house. If y'all link up after y'all start dating, I like to do what you call a home visit. I need to see how you living, what you got going on outside the club. And a lot of them same people popping bottles, got on designer here to toe. Shit do not be together outside that club. You will pull up, they live in their mama basement on an air mattress. A lot of them, let's talk about it. You will pull up, they don't have a car, but you was buying bottles of Ace of Spade. You was in the club popping bottles of Moet, whatever, Don Julio. You spending $300 on bottle service, $500 on a booth, but you live in your mama basement on an air mattress. Then you owe tickets. You haven't even paid your tickets. Like, how is that possible? You don't even have a driving license. Like, that's crazy to me. I just feel like dating people in a club, you got to be really careful because there's a lot of people in there who shit do not be together. And I'm not saying everybody, because like myself, you know, I go there after I get done working to have a nice time. We go to happy hours. We go out to eat when you get your bag all day. But it's a lot of people in that environment who don't be together. It's a lot of fakers. I witnessed it. Drop your comments below if you've been through something like this, me and people in the club. Now, I'm not saying everybody in the club is bad as people, because, like, shit, I work and I like to go out and have a nice time. When I get done taking care of my business, I like to go out and have a nice time. But I'm also saying you got to be careful dating in the club, because some people y'all think got it, they really ain't got that shit. They don't. They don't even be having a house. How you dress with True Religion jeans on, with a dog-ass outfit, and you living in your mama basement. Like, get your priorities together. A lot of people be going to the club trying to be looking hood rich for status. When you meet them same people outside the club, they shit do not be up to par. Like, how is you taking a vacation and you don't even have tags on your car, but you down in Miami? How? How do that work? Like, it's a lot of people priorities in the wrong place. I'd rather date the guy in the corner with a shooter outside, but his bills is paid. He might ain't buying a bottle of Ace of Spade, but at the same time, he might wear me a $20 Long Island, but when I pull up, he got a house. He got his own car. He ain't driving around no expired plates. He got a real valid driving license, and he ain't living in his fucking mama crib. Like, come on. Like, we got to do better, y'all. Like, we should not be out at the club blowing money, but we living in our mama basement. I'd rather not go to the club and put that payment down, get your own apartment, get yourself established, even if it's just a one bedroom. We got to start somewhere. But it's a lot of grown people, especially to my people over 30 out there. Like, how is you in a club popping bottles and you don't got a place to lay your head for the night? That's crazy to me. People are so short-lived. You can't build with people like that. It's the same thing on social media. You see a lot of people on social media going broke. Best designer shit on. They got $500 lace fronts. But when you pull up, ain't no food in their refrigerator to feed your kids. Like, girl, you got $200 nails on, but your kids walking around unkept, not well kept, groomed, and you ain't got no food in your refrigerator. I done met females like that. It's just the guys. It's some women out there like that too. Like, you out there in a Charger and a Challenger, you know what I'm saying? You want to drive a Range Rover, but you can't even pay the car note. Your gas tank on E. If you can't, I'd rather drive me a Fusion. You hear me? But keep gas in that Fusion. People need to learn how to live in their means. Everybody trying to look good for somebody, and the people y'all looking good for, they ain't got the shit neither. That's the thing. People going broke, they press the wrong people, and the people you going broke for ain't doing no better than the next person. That's the point I'm making. Like, people need to really learn how to get their priorities in order. Like I said, I'd rather sit in the fucking house all weekend, don't even go out to a bar or a club. But guess what? All my bills paid, my lights and gas bill paid, I got food in the refrigerator, I got a car outside, I got a real valid place. Like, you gotta make it make sense. People be in the club all weekend and ain't got a place to stay and can't get to work on Monday. Like, that's terrible to me. Like, I never understood this shit. I never understood people like that. Like, everybody want to be liked and want people to like them for clout and fake social images when you don't even got a place to lay your head. I feel like we need more real people and genuine people. Like, if you can't afford that shit, you shouldn't be there. Period. Stay out the club. You know you can't afford that lifestyle. But if you got it like that and you want to go out, by all means, go out. But don't go out and you can't pay your rent this month. Don't go buy no $200 nails and your kids ain't got no food in the refrigerator. We have to do better, y'all. But it's your girl, Dre with the T, man. Drop y'all comments below if y'all have experienced this type of behavior in the club. And again, I'm not saying everybody like that. It's some established people in the club. But I also said it's a lot of pretenders in the club. Yeah, I said it. And I might get a lot of backlash for saying it. But it's true. How is you out partying your rent due? And you ain't even paid your rent for the month. You ain't paid your car note. Your tags, bow. You riding around Aspire's place can be going to jail.